So I had a birthday this week, and now I'm 53. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shaz, and as my tagline says, I am literally a bored housewife. Original tradwife? Oh my God, no. I am anything but a tradwife, trust me. But to make a long story short, I am retired. I am an empty nester, and I do spend a lot of time at home. While I love to cook and I am very clean, I am not a tradwife by any means. What I am doing is learning how to navigate life at this newest stage. And I'm here to share my journey with you. So why did a 53-year-old, happily married, empty nester like me start a YouTube channel? Well, grab a cup of tea or something, sit back, and let's dive in. But first, here's a little background on me. I am the mother of 2 wonderful adult boys, 5 amazing stepchildren, and the grandmère of 1 adorable baby. And let's not forget my enormous dog. My husband travels a lot for work, so I have lots of time to myself. So life has changed a lot for me lately. With all of the kids out of the house, I have a lot of free time. And well, what better way to fill it than with lots of new adventures? So I am discovering new things. From pole dancing to creating AI content like coloring books, self-help books, and some freelance technical writing jobs. I'm also writing fiction, trying to travel as much as possible, taking some trips down memory lane by reading through my old journals. And now it seems I've started a YouTube channel. Yeah, so why YouTube? Well, I wanted a platform where I could just be myself, share my experiences, and connect with others. And YouTube seemed like the perfect place for that. I am not going to lie about this. It is really hard to record YouTube videos. My self-cringe levels are at a 12 out of 10. If anyone I know were to see this, I would literally die. So if I know you and you're not one of my children or someone that I texted this YouTube channel address to because I think you can handle it. For instance, if I went to high school with you or grade school or college, just keep that information to yourself. Anyway, I started off this video by saying that I turned 53 this week. Entering this stage of my life, I'm trying not to be embarrassed anymore of doing the things I want to do. And for me, that includes a lot of very creative endeavors, like writing, dancing, making art, hiking, traveling, sharing stories, and now apparently making videos. I've been watching a lot of these YouTube videos where people talk about how YouTube changed their lives with under 500 subscribers or under 1,000 subscribers. And honestly, it's really inspiring. Learning how to make these videos has been a totally new endeavor for me, from filming to editing to putting in background music to dealing with bloopers, such as my dog entering the picture when he's most unwelcome. No, he's never unwelcome. Also, there's coming up with content ideas, creating thumbnails, writing titles, finding tags, following other like-minded YouTubers to learn from. It's a whole thing. And besides learning all of those new skills, another thing I'm trying to get out of it is an increased sense of self-awareness. In other words, and trust me on this one, when you spend time talking to a camera, you learn a lot about yourself. And what I'm learning is that at 50 or 40 or 30 or 53 or at any age, there's always something new to discover. The other thing about getting to be in midlife and maybe living some distance from where you grew up or where you raised your kids is that it gets a lot harder to make new friends. And sometimes it can be a little lonely and definitely boring too. So I'm kind of hoping that having a YouTube channel might help me build a new sense of community. That sounds kind of crazy, I know, but I'm really blown away at how many people have connected with me so far, commented on my videos, shared stories with me about their empty nest life or their growing up Gen X experiences or their beginner pole dancer mistakes that they advise I don't make if I want to keep my body in one piece. And also just dog lovers who have come to really enjoy when my gigantic Airedale jumps on my lap as I'm trying to film a serious video. So for that matter, please feel free to leave comments. I love your comments. Send me notes. Give me suggestions for videos you would like to see. And let's encourage each other to enjoy this next stage of our lives. And the final reason I'm starting this YouTube channel, and maybe the most unusual, although I wish it wasn't unusual and it will probably change as the YouTube generation begins getting older, like me, is that I want to document certain things for my kids. Stories, advice, anecdotes. I want them to know who their mom was in all of my eras and how much I love them and respect them and want the best for them. And I figured YouTube is kind of the perfect place for that, you know? Anyway, I'm not really telling them outright that I have this channel. I'm hoping that they find it at a later date or at a time when maybe I need to tell them. So if you're a YouTuber of a certain age and I haven't found you organically or through the algorithm on my own, can you please hit me up and let me know to follow you? I'd love to hear what kinds of things you're talking about. Maybe get some advice or some funny stories from you. Feel free to share your information with me. I would love that. And if you're just watching because you like to hear me talk, that's cool too. Go ahead and let me know that. Or maybe you just like to see my dog. Obviously, if you're one of my kids and you found me, let me know so that I can begin addressing you directly. And if you're someone I went to school with, keep it to yourself. Guys, I'm Shaz. It's been real talking with you. I hope that you like this video and follow along. Maybe you'll like some of my content. Maybe you won't like all of my content. That's okay. I'm here to learn, and I'm doing just that. I mean, I even got one of these microphones. Have a great day. Like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me. I'm excited to take this journey with you.